In this video, I want to show you how to download ALOS PALSAR Digital Elevation Model with Radiometric Terrain Correction, which has high resolution. So I want to show you how to download it for free. And to do that, just open your browser. Then open a new tab and search for ASF Data Search and press enter. So when it opens, you can see ASF Data Search, University of Alaska System. Click on this link. So it will take few seconds to load the site. Yes, this is the interface of the site. So once it opens, the first thing to do is to log in to your ArtData account by clicking on sign in. So if I click on sign in, it will redirect me into my ArtData account to log me in. And if you are logging in for the first time, it will bring you a page where you enter your username and password. So in my case, it's redirecting me to my ArtData account. So it will sign me in automatically. Yes, you can see that I've signed in. Then we can continue to downloading data. Now to start with, you have to pan the map to your region of interest, and you can zoom in to your specific area of interest. So once you have located your area of interest, for example, I want to download data for Lokoja here as I'm pointing it. So what to do is to select your area of interest specifically by clicking on this icon, and it will open drop down. You can place a point, draw a line, draw a polygon, draw a box, or even draw a circle. So let me draw a box around my study area or area of interest. I'll click on draw a box. Then I'll come to the area I'm interested in. Just click and move the cursor to the bottom and click again to draw the box, just like this. So after drawing box around your area of interest, make sure the search type is geographic search. Then the data set, click on this drop down and move down, select ALOS PALSAR. The PALSAR was developed to contribute to the field of mapping, precise regional land coverage observation, disaster monitoring, and resource surveying. So select ALOS PALSAR. So once you have specified all these, click on search. So it will load the data set, and here it loads various tiles around our area of interest specified. So if I move this down, and here you can see the red box is the data selected, and the yellow box is my area of interest. So click on that yellow box to select the data that covers that area of interest. Then I can expand this up to see my data very well. So this is the data marked in red. So if I click on it, you can come to the right hand here and see information about the data. If you move down, you can see the preview of the data. So if I scroll down, you can see different level of the data, and you can see high resolution terrain corrected, and you can see the size. Then if I scroll down, you can see low resolution terrain corrected, and you can see the size as well. Then let me quickly show you. Here also we have the KMZ. Let me show you something up here. If you want to resample them used for RTC processing, so you need to read this information first. If I click on it, it will open a new tab and load the page. Now if I scroll down on this page, you can read more about ALOS PALSAR RTC projects. A lot of information about it here, and here you can see the radiometric terrain corrected properties. You can see informations here. If you scroll down, you can see more information about it. And more importantly, the PALSAR stand for Phase Array L-band Synthetic Aperture Radar. And Phase Array Type L Synthetic Aperture Radar actively emit microwave signals and receive the reflection from ground to acquire information. You can read more about it here. So let me close this tab. Then if you come back to our data page, so the data I want to download, I'm interested in the high resolution terrain corrected. So I will click on this download button. So the download has started. You can see the download and it's about 252 MB. So it will take some minutes depending on the strength of your network. So the download is done. The download is completed. We can now open the download folder. After downloading, here is the file. You can see it here, downloaded. So you can now open it in any GIS software. For instance, I want to open it in Global Mapper. So I will open Global Mapper and bring back the file. So I can just, in Global Mapper, I can just load the zip file. The Global Mapper has the capacity to extract it itself. So what I will do is to drag and drop. Then I can minimize this. So Global Mapper will extract all the files inside. Click on Yes to all. Yes, it has been extracted. Now if you look here, you can see about 5 different files. So we can see the DEM file, we can see the LS, we can see the INC, we can see the GEO, and we can see the HH. So now we can uncheck all these ones while we are left with the digital elevation model. Now this is the digital elevation model we downloaded for our area of interest. Now if you check the metadata of this data, just right click and open the metadata. When you open the metadata, you can see the informations about this data. You can see the coordinate system of the data and you can see the unit is a meter. And if you scroll down, you can see the cell size, that is the pixel width and the pixel height, which is 12.5 meters. So you can see it. So from here you can start to use it for your analysis and any other GIS operation. But essentially, this is how to download ALOS PALSAR high resolution digital elevation model. So if you have any question or difficulty while trying to practice, let us know in the comment section. We'll be very much available to respond. Thank you for watching.